All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to Visions by J Renee. I am so happy to be back, y'all. That break that I took was much needed. So, welcome. So, today I will be doing the life path number readings. Before I get into the readings, I'm going to do an overall general message and then I'm going to give out a few announcements, okay, that I have going on. All right. Hey, Think Billions, how are you? All right, let's go ahead and get into the general message, you guys. I feel like this message is going to be for everybody. All right, so general message. What do we have for the general collective for the season? What is coming up? What do we have for the general message? General message, general energies. What do we have? All right. It looks like some truth is definitely about to come in. We have this Ace of Swords here. The way it flipped out, I'm just feeling that anything that has been hidden for you, a lot of truth is about to come out. There is about to be a lot of epiphany moments as well. We also have this King of Pentacle energy. So I am seeing that this does have something to do within the form of money or business or any type of career. If you have been looking for a job, this is not going to resonate with everybody, but I am seeing it. If you have been looking for a job or some type of promotion or anything that is going to higher your income, I'm definitely seeing that you're about to get a lot of good news when it comes to this endeavor. If you guys have been applying for jobs because the current job that you're in, you just want to break away from it, I am seeing that as you continue to put in those applications, someone is definitely going to call you back with a definite solid job offer. It's going to require you to move forward so that you can really just do whatever you want to do whatever you've been yearning to do. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. That's somebody's message. Right. Oh, yes. A lot of job opportunities are about to come in. The next two cards we have is this Two of Wands, and then we have the Seven of Cups. So I see that it's actually going to be a lot of job offers that are about to come in. Some of you have been putting in a lot of applications, or some of you have been really putting your foot out there. Like you've been, how do I want to put this? You've been really taking the step forward to really move your money around as well. I am seeing a lot of you have been starting to invest, or a lot of you are trying to invest, but I am definitely seeing that this is going to be a very good beginning for you. We have the sun and the star. So this is something that you've been praying for. This is something that you're wishing for. And I do see a lot of abundance is about to start coming in. For some of you, these offers have already presented themselves to you, and you're trying to figure out which one to pick. I would pick the one that's closest to the house. This is not going to resonate with everybody, but for some of you, you have a lot of job offers coming in and you need to make a decision soon. I'm getting pick one that's closest to your home. Picking that one will alleviate a lot of stress. And then even if you're trying to do something, I'm sorry, I'm reading like one particular person, but even if you have, if it's not exactly what you want, with you being closer to the house, it alleviates a lot of stress. I'm seeing like traffic, it cuts down a lot of time in traffic so that you can enjoy them, when you're outside of work. That's the best way I can put that. For the collective, I am seeing that a lot of wishes are going to come in once. So just make sure that, you're just being prepared for it. I love these good blessings. These are definitely good blessings, and it's going to be blessings from all over the place. It's going to be blessings that you haven't even expected as well. All right, and let me give the oracle for the collective. Do we have anything else for the collective? Okay, so with these two cards here, we have compromise, and then we have bravado. So again, this is going back to that message that I was getting with the compromise. Make sure that you're not taking the first offer either, because for some of you, you may take the first offer just because it sounds like a good offer. Always compromise your pay. Never go with the first offer, because the first offer is they're always lowballing you. I've learned that from working at different jobs. They lowball you. So go with maybe like the second or third offer, but definitely compromise is definitely here. I am seeing that a deal is about to close as well. So if you guys are looking to buy a new home, there is definitely a deal that's about to close. Make sure that you're standing your ground, though. Make sure that you're not being taken advantage of. Make sure that you know that you have a lot of spiritual protection around you, and you have a lot of support around you as well. But don't back down. I'm seeing David and Goliath, so don't allow that Goliath energy to overcome you to where you don't get what you want, or you back down from what you actually deserve. All right, so that is the message. I'm guessing that everybody's going through, different business ventures, but it's cool. That's good. All right, what we got in the chat? Hey, Miss Camille. Hey, you guys, how are you? Is that Airbender? Yeah. I be getting the Airbender shirts for my Gemini moon. Camille, you said confirmation? Okay, cool. Yeah, I be getting the Avatar, the last Airbender. I do that to support, my Gemini moon and that Venus that's in Aquarius too. Hey, Maisha, how are you? All right, so that was the general message. That is good. We got some money news that is coming in. So let me just start off with a few announcements. I have been in Hermit, you guys. Like when I go into Hermit, I don't talk to anybody. I just keep to myself. I just recharge, go within. I feel like everybody should do that at least once a year. If you can't, then just take some time out to yourself every day and just, be by yourself. Just check in with you. So as I was doing this inner check-in, what I want to do is I want to start giving out more services when it comes to different healing. It's like healing messages, healing services that benefits you and that will benefit your life and generations to come behind you. So I have started up, I still have my life coaching classes. I've also started up my group coaching classes as well. So the group coaching classes will be at the end of October, beginning of November. So you can actually go ahead and sign up for that. You can go to my website, but the group coaching classes, it differs from the life coaching classes just because group coaching is going to be a little bit of interaction between, me and the class, but the life coaching is more personal. So I have that going on right now. Also, I do have life coaching for kids. I decided to go ahead and teach children because I was thinking that, there's a lot of things that I've learned that I could have easily learned when I was a child, and a lot of things could be avoided. Or, you can't really avoid life, but let me change that. A lot of things are going to come to you that's going to be presented to you in life, and to overcome those challenges where you won't get stuck. The information that we know now as adults, I feel like our children need to know. So I've came up with also a life coaching class for kids. So if you guys have any children that you just really can't get through to, and then you need that third party, you need that village, that what's that saying? It takes a village to raise a child. If you need services like that, I do offer services like that now. Now, on the other hand, as of November 1st, I am no longer doing personal readings because I feel like the personal readings, just based on a lot of different things, honestly, I can't really just pinpoint just one, but just overall, just what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to move towards, I will not be doing any more personal readings. So, like I said, November 1st will be the last date that you can actually book a personal reading with me. They are 20% off due to I am doing a Halloween special. And then after November 1st, that's going to be it. I'm not going to do any more personal readings. So just make sure that you guys are taking advantage of those, because when I stop, it's going to be just that. And I'll just, provide the life coaching services to you. And I have a lot more that's coming up. I'll do some more announcements a little bit soon, but I've been real busy, y'all. So that is basically it. Let me know what y'all think about that. If you're in the chat, just let me know what you think. Yeah, so right now it's still the life coaching, it's group coaching, life coaching for kids, and no more personal readings. Okay. But I mean, I can get into why I decided not to do personal readings anymore, but honestly, we'll be here all day. I got a lot of messages. When I just got a lot of messages when it came to that, and then just overall just how I look at things now. I look at things a little bit differently now. So, yeah. And that is it. That is it for my announcements. So let me know who's in the chat, and then I can start off with one of those numbers today. I kind of wanted to start off with 8 and go in descending order, but let me see who's in the chat, and then I can start off with your numbers, okay? Okay, you said congrats, keep winning and evolving and becoming your greatest version. I totally understand. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. All right. So since y'all are pretty close together, what did you say? You said you told me to take a social media break, but you took one. Yeah. I always follow my own advice. I always follow my own advice. It'd be for me too. I feel like everybody needs to take a break. Like I said, honestly, if you need to take a break for like a month, I did mine personally for what? Like, it was like 3 weeks, right? If you need to take a month out the year and be to yourself, you can talk to people that you need to actually talk to. Of course, you can't avoid your kids and things like that, but definitely take a step back. You learn a lot about yourself that way. You won't have the influence of others. So, yeah. You say I'm doing that right now for a month. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's definitely the season to hibernate. All right, so y'all numbers are pretty close together. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with master number 11. And I'm going to do 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 33, 22. You said I wanted to see you on Fridays. Well, I'll be back this Friday. I'll definitely be back this Friday. Yes. I feel real good though. Like I said, everybody need that break every once in a while. Because even just with the social media break, that energy comes through towards social media as well. So sometimes you need that break because you're picking up others' energies. Like we naturally do. So, well, I know I do. So sometimes I just be needing a break. That's all. All right, so let's get on into it. So we're going to start off with master number 11. We'll start off with 11, okay? All right. And make sure that you are only taking what resonates, leave the rest. This will be a reading. It'll affect your numerology chart. So your personality number, your destiny number, your heart desire, and life path. Make sure you guys tune into your other numbers as well. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and get it started. For master number 11, what do we have? For master number 11, what do we have for master number 11? For 11s, what do we have for master number 11? All right, let's see what this is. Okay. All right. So for master number 11, what I'm feeling, you guys got the King of Pentacles as well, like the general message, but yours came out in the reverse. So I am seeing that a lot of you aren't really feeling secure. A lot of you feeling like you're hanging on by a thread. I am feeling that when it comes to different things in your life, like I said, apply it to how it resonates for your life. I'm seeing that a lot of you have been having like different money issues. A lot of you haven't been feeling confident and secure within yourself. And a lot of you have just been faced with different decisions that you really can't make. I'm seeing like you're trying to like make up your mind. We have the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is a card I am feeling of justice. So if you have been feeling like you've been missing out on certain things due to what others have been doing for you, I do see that a lot of justice is going to be served. I'm also seeing that I'm seeing these wings. So if you are afraid to fly, I'm seeing a lot of transformations as well. But if you're afraid to fly or if you're afraid to make these different decisions for yourself, I'm seeing that the sky is the limit for you. I'm just going to give it to you how it's coming out. And then we have this Ten of Swords. So I am seeing that a lot of you have been troubled with a lot of backstabbing, with a lot of burdens. But again, this is giving me the energy of some type of transformation. It's like, don't really look at what the physical things that you're going through. Take it to a more spiritual. It's like a resurrection that is here as well. So you just can't give up on yourself. You have to remain confident, and you have to know that all the blessings that you want and more is going to be gifted to you. A lot of justice is going to be gifted to you. I just feel like justice. So I don't know if you guys are going to court or, but let's see. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of blessings. It does come in the form of the different ideas that you've been having as well. Like I said, I do see like a bright new beginning for you. Everything that you've ever hoped and wished for is definitely coming in. This comes in with the hard times, though. The hard times are the worst. I get it. Like when you in the hard times, or when you feel like you're in the dark and you don't know really where to go or how to move, the only thing you have to do is just trust your intuition. We had this moon. Well, we had an Eight of Cups this here, but this moon is symbolizing to me, I'm feeling like a lot of intuitive nudges. So go after what your intuition is telling you. Sometimes you do need to take this journey alone, but with you taking this journey alone, it's going to lead you to a lot of wish fulfillment. It's going to lead you to a lot of new beginnings, a lot of happy beginnings as well for yourself. And then you're also going to be able to share this abundance with others as well. Like I said, I'm getting like a new refreshing energy, like a fresh new start. So the transformation that I'm seeing, don't be afraid to change. Don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid to spread your wings out and fly. Don't be afraid to do new things either. For some of you, you've gotten comfortable with being uncomfortable, and you're scared to journey because you don't want to walk down the wrong path. Let's put it like that. I want to give the 11s one more card. Yeah, you definitely are having some type of battles. I'm feeling like these are inner battles that you're looking out. I'm seeing you looking out at the outer world, but the outer world is affecting your inner world. So, like I said, just make sure that I'm seeing like issues are going to start being resolved, but you have to continue to move forward, and you can't doubt yourself on this path or on this new beginning that you're starting up. For 11s. Right. So now we have this Lovers card. For some of you, this does have something to do with a relationship. For some of you, it has something to do with what you're trying to burn away. But I do feel like everything that is going on in your life, it is definitely divinely guided. So don't think that you're going through these things just because the universe hates you. That's not gonna resonate with everybody, but some of you feel like the universe hasn't been on your side lately. But I'm definitely seeing that it is. This is divinely guided. Like I said, sometimes when you look at yourself, compare yourself to like a growing flower or growing fruit. Like we are all life form of this world. So compare yourself to that. So if you go underground, that's where most of the growth is done, underground in the dark. And sometimes you can't see what's going to happen next. Sometimes you really don't know what's to come. But as long as you continue to keep growing, you're going to sprout out that ground and hit that sunlight, hit that pivotal moment of I finally got it. These epiphany moments as well. Like I finally got it. I finally know what to do. I finally know how to grow, and then just grow that way, and then just trust it. It all comes with trust as well. I am also feeling that a lot of you do need to make some type of decisions when it comes to what you want to move away from. It's like I'm seeing you kind of like running, but then you still got your hand onto whatever is like holding you back, like an anchor or something. Let go of that anchor. Like just let it go. Be free. And then that's when a lot of fresh new ideas, a lot of fresh new beginnings are gonna be like given. Passed. I'm gonna say passed to you. 411. Well, we have this new beginnings card. So this pretty much sums up what I was saying. Definitely a lot of new beginnings. But like I said, you have to let the past be the past, and you can't be afraid to start brand new. Once you let go of the past, once you let go of that anchor that is holding you back, you're able to take your hand and open up the doors to your abundance. And God and the universe is right there to lead you along the way. And then also this card is a number 11. Okay, so this is the issue. We have shame and then we have priorities. Some of you master number 11s, you need to actually prioritize what's going to be beneficial for you. You can't take everything with you on this new bright beginning. If you take these old things like this baggage and these heartbreaks, you see this heartbreak right here? If you take all these things with you, you won't be able to fully embrace the prosperous path, or you won't be able to fully embrace the things that you will pick up along the path because you're still holding on to the past. If you are holding on to different shame, or if this has something to do with some type of breakup, I am seeing that you are going to have options in love as well. You just can't be affected anymore about the past and how that has hurt you. You can't be affected about who has walked away from you and didn't truly give you their undivided love. Because like I said, I see that you are going to have a lot of healing and you are going to have a lot of opportunities when it comes to love, if this message resonates for you with love. Okay. So that's what I see for the master number 11. I'm going to stop y'all's right there. You said while we were okay, hit the like button. Yeah, y'all can hit the like button. Hey, Lobster Girl, low. Hey, Monique, how are y'all? How y'all been? How have y'all been? All right, let's go ahead and move on to 9s. Let's move on to 9s. This is Laterrence, okay. You're welcome. I'm glad that helped. I'm glad that helped. All right, so let's do 9s. What do we have for life path number 9s? For life path number 9s, what do we have? What do we have? Oh, what's this? Oh, two cards. All right, this is beautiful, nines. I'm seeing for nines that lessons have been learned, or there are lessons to be learned. Take your side. We have this Hierophant card, and then we have the Two of Wands. I'm feeling here that like a lot of lessons are going to be brought to you. I'm going to have to clarify these two because I can't help but to feel that there's some type of, like, I'm seeing like an open book, and then I'm seeing like a lot of studying. So you may be doing that. You may be going back to school. You may be doing some type of studying when it comes to different higher learning or spiritual learning. But I'm definitely seeing that there are different lessons. We have the Hermit card, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. What you're learning is going to be very, very beneficial to your spiritual journey and your path. I'm also seeing that it's going to be, I'm getting like a loyal, wisdom, generational curse breaking lesson. That's the best way I can explain it. But I feel like for some of you, like I said, it's like a higher learning. Some of you, it may be general, just going back to school. But for a lot of you, I'm seeing like it's going to be something that you should have learned when you was a child that you're now learning now, or you should have learned as a child, but it's being passed down to your children. Let's see what we got for nine. I'm gonna take that. Well, it didn't fall. Right, now we have the sun here. So when I say lessons, I feel like some of you are afraid, but no, this is going to be a good lesson. It's going to be a lesson that is going to bring in a lot of abundance to yourself. Like I said, it's going to bring in a lot of wisdom as well. So just keep your eye out for that. I don't feel like a lot of nines have went through this yet. I feel like this is more of a premonition. I feel like also a lot of clarity. I feel a lot of joy coming as well. Some of you may be merging families. So I'm definitely seeing some type of wedding, but it's like a merging of families. I can't help but to feel that the merging of these spiritual families are spiritual. It may be physical, but I'm feeling like this is like a spiritual merging. It's going to bring in a lot of blessings and a lot of abundance. Even these lessons that you've been learning, it's for your growth, it's for your path. So any lesson that you learn, don't take it as dang, like I'm always going through something. Just say, dang, another test that I gotta pass. Like, look at it like that. But for this, yeah, I'm seeing like a lot of good things for my life path number nines that is gonna bring in a lot of fulfillment for nines. Let's do one more card for nines. This is a good reading. All right, so we have the High Priestess in the reverse, and then we have Death. So I am seeing that there is going to be something that's going to be revealed to you, especially just with the Sun card being here as well. It's definitely going to be a lot of clarity. It's definitely going to be something that's going to be revealed to you. You may not like what's going to be revealed to you, but from what I'm feeling and from what I'm seeing, I see that this removal is going to be beneficial. Let's pull out one more card for this. Why is death and the high priestess here? Yeah. For a lot of you, this is what I was feeling. For a lot of you, life path number 9s, we have the 7 of swords here. I do feel like there is something that is hidden from you, something that um is within secret, and you're about to find this information out. But like I said, with this information, don't feel like, dang, it's always something. With this information that you're going to be getting, it is going to require you to go back to childhood, to relive it and to relearn it, and then protect your children from it as well. I am getting a sense of, I feel like everybody has a reason why they do things, but I am getting a sense of deception that's here. So just take it as it resonates. Like I said, I feel like this is more of a prediction or a premonition, but just be careful of that. Treat it as a lesson. If you treat everything as a lesson, if you treat everything as a learning experience, it won't be so bad, because I feel like for a lot of you, like your intuition has been telling you something and you haven't been following it. And then it's like a transformation is going to come in or going to occur to allow you to, hey, address this, whatever lesson you skipped over. Okay. For 9s, what do we have for 9s? We have compromise for you, and we have shadows. So this is something that's lurking in the dark, something that you are unaware of, something that you don't know about. But compromise with this, like I said, with this person, I don't feel like this person is a. I'm not gonna say that I don't feel like this person is being deceptive, but what I'm hearing is let bygones be bygones. So you may have to make a truce. I'm seeing like some type of truce. Then we have this invention card. It came out in the reverse. I usually don't have my oracles in the reverse, but for this feeling, I'm feeling like it's a blockage or like some type of inventive blockage. Don't, like I said, I've always say this all the time. Don't look at other people and what they're doing and their success. Look at your own. Because with you looking at other people being successful and you feeling like you're running out of ideas, you will run out of ideas. So make sure that you start looking within and keep creating for yourself, and life is going to be real good for you. But for that particular person that I feel like it's some type of secret that's being hidden, I feel like forgiveness is in order for the 9s. I'm going to stop 9s right there. Let me know what y'all think. You said our girl back. Yes. Back at it again. Sorry. You said, hey, hun, glad to see you back. Hey, Nadia, how are y'all? How are y'all? All right. Let's sage a little bit, and then we can get on into 8s. Because I don't want 8 and 9 energy to mix up. I feel like it's going to be completely different messages. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and get into 8s. You said loving the shirt, good living life. Okay, thank you. You know, I ain't my guy. All right. Oh, all right. I'll drop that. All right, for 8s, what do we have for life path number 8? What do we have for life path number 8. The 8 energy. What do we have? For 8. What do we have for the 8? All right. So for the 8, I'm getting a feeling of a lot of inner maintenance, a lot of shedding that you all have had. Some of this shedding has really been tough, but it's okay because I'm seeing like a crown, like whatever crown you put on your head, it's time for you to get another crown. If that makes sense. We have the 7 of Wands. We have the Tower, and then you guys have the Hermit as well. So this is definitely some type of inner maintenance. I'm actually feeling as well for a lot of you that you have been going through a lot of removals. When it comes to, like I said, when it comes to your spirit, when it comes to your soul, when it comes to your heart, it's like a lot of removal, a lot of breaking down. A lot of you feel like these removals or these breaking downs are bad things, and it's not. You have to treat these removals as blessings in disguise, as something that you were supposed to be removed from. Because whatever journey that you are about to embark on, the next chapter, I'll say, in your life that you are about to embark on, it requires you to have a brand new stability structure inside. Crown, like you need brand new. So a lot of you have been stripped away from a lot of things, but this is like a whole nother inner maintenance for 8. Yep. It's to definitely build a lot of structure and a lot of new beginnings. We have the 4 of Wands, we have the 8 of Pentacles, and then we have the Star. So I am getting a feeling that, yeah, all these like bad things that you feel like is happening to you, or all these things that you feel like is being stuck or stagnant, all these blockages you feel like you've been having on your blessing or on your blessings, it's for you to rebuild something more solid, more pure. I'm seeing like somebody down on their knees, like praying, like really, really praying, almost begging God to help you. You may come off as a person that, oh, nothing's happening to me, nothing's going on, I'm fine. But then when you close the door, it's a whole nother person. It's like you're like light on the outside, dark on the inside. Definitely a lot of inner maintenance needs to be done, like I said, because you're building like a bigger, better structure for yourself, a better life. So don't be afraid of things that are being removed. Don't be afraid of things not working out for you right now, because as long as you continue to move on, things have to work out for you. That's law. Let me give you guys another card for 8. Well, y'all got 4 more cards. Stand strong within yourself. Be okay. Just know that the wheel is turning in your favor. We have the 9 of Pentacles, we have strength, we have the wheel, and we have the Ace of Cups. So like I said, this inner breakdown that you guys are having is to build up a bigger, better future. You can't pray the prayer, because I'm hearing the prayer as far as like, God, please help me take the wheel, lead me down the right path. And then when God takes the wheel, you say, no, I don't want it like this. But you have to have it like this, because there are things that God sees that is in your life that needs to be removed. So don't worry about anything that's being removed. Don't worry about anything that you're going through right now. This is a shedding that you're going through. I'm seeing like a snake shed the skin. So allow divine timing to come into play. Allow the wheel to turn into your favor. I got a big message on this wheel card this week. Sometimes, okay, like just imagine just you and God are in a car, right? Y'all driving and you have free will. Okay, you have free will. So you always have control over this wheel, over your destiny, over your fate. So when you're behind that wheel and you ask God to take the wheel back, that means that you give up your free will and you have God lead you down the path. And if God sees that there are things in your life that needs to be removed, that needs to be stripped away from, God will do that. Just let God do. God know what He's doing. But then when you say, no, God, no, this is too much for me, you take the wheel right back. And now you're leading. Now you're living a life with fate being in your own hands and not fate being in God's hands. So if your prayer has been to, hey, God, take the wheel from me, and God keeps showing you different things that you need to remove, just remove them. Inner and outer. I'm seeing that you're going to be very strong in this. It's going to be like a strong success, a strong wish fulfillment as well. But you can't be afraid of these new beginnings just because you're being stripped away. You feel isolated. You can't be afraid of those beginnings. You prayed for that. All right, let's move on. For eights, do we have an oracle card for eights? We got two. Now we have celebrations and we have partnerships and love. I'm seeing a lot of fruitfulness. I'm seeing a lot of blessings. I'm seeing that if these are people that have been removed from your life, I'm seeing that a lot of new people that are matched with you, it's like a community. You guys are going to come together. I'm also seeing where some of you have been praying for like love. I do see that everything's going to come together. Like I said, when it comes to any endeavor of your life, everything's going to come together. It's going to be a blossoming, a thriving energy, a light energy. So let the light flush through you. I'm seeing like light flush through you. So let the light flush through you. Allow yourself to be cleansed from things that no longer serve you. And don't ever feel like you're not being blessed. You're being cleansed. That's the only thing that's going on with the eights. All right. So that is eights. I hope y'all like that one. If you were 8 in the chat. All right. Let me get some water and then I can move on to 7s. All right. All right. What do we have for life path number 7s? What do we have for life path number 7? What do we have for life path number 7? For 7. Let's see what we got. Let's do one more card. Three more. All right, cool. All right, two different messages. For a lot of the sevens, when it comes to things moving slow, I feel like great things take time. I feel like anything that's worth having, any successes that is worth having, it's worth the time that it's going to take. The time that you are wasting, because I feel like this is like a little bit of wasted energy that's here. Like it's like time that you are wasting can be time that's being used to create, to move forward. Don't worry about time. Like I'm just seeing like clocks everywhere. So a lot of you worrying about time. A lot of you check the time a lot. What are you checking time for? Just go. Just live life. I'm seeing that a lot of the sevens though have all the opportunities that are in their hand to create the life and the abundance that they ask for and wish for. But it is a self-sabotaging energy that is here because it's like you talk yourself out of things, whatever this may be. It could be love, because I am picking up high love. It can be things when it comes to your businesses. It can just be things of how you just overall look at yourself. It could be weight loss goals. Just take it how this message is resonating. But I am seeing that it is like a self-sabotaging energy. Um, I had to put it in this word like an immaturity, like you're not knowing, not really like an immaturity, like you just do childish stuff, but like what I mean by the immaturity is like you are unaware of yourself. But I do see that the more that you become one with your divine energy, with your light energy, you are going to mature. The business endeavors that you want to have is going to be successful. You are going to be on top. You are going to be the go-to person. But you have to follow what your soul loves to do. You have to follow what your soul is confident with doing. Because it's good to have these different ideas. It's good to have these different thoughts. It's good to have or want success in your life. There's nothing wrong with that. But when it comes to your path, when it comes to your soul's purpose, it has to be a knowing, a confidence within it. And what I mean by that is you have to be so confident within yourself that you know who you are. Not that you think you know, not what other people have told you, but you know who you are. Once you can get to know who you are, then you will be able to know, hey, this is what I need to be doing. This is what I'm called to do. This is just nothing that I just want to do just because of hell of it. I do sense that there is like a strong loving energy that's here as well. So when it comes to your business endeavors or any decisions that you want to make for your life, make sure that the love is so strong for it that nothing can tear you apart from this idea. If this has something to do with a person coming in, I do see that for some of you, a strong love partnership is definitely going to come in, a strong love offer, but you can't sabotage yourself from that. I want to give y'all one more card about this love. What is it about love? This is love within yourself. Anything that we have the Nine of Pentacles and then we have this Ten of Wands here. I know that's the only two cards I showed y'all, but that's the only two cards I'm being told to show. With this Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Wands, anything that you need to release and let go within yourself, any doubts. I'm sensing that these are doubts. I'm sensing that these are fears. I'm sensing that these are like blindness, like I'm seeing like a blindfold around you, like you're blinded to the path. just know who you are. You can't be blinded to who you are as an inner being, as an inner person. So just make sure that you are being that confident, loving, caring, understanding person that you are. Once you get to know you, then you get to know what you're supposed to do. Once you get to know you, you get to know who you're supposed to be with. Once you get to know you, you know, hey, you know what? I want to eat some ice cream today. Let me do that. Oh no, you know what? Today is a day to eat an apple today. Let me do that. You got to get to know yourself. And that's how you'll know the steps, what steps to take, what path to take, and be confident in that. Okay. So let me give the sevens an oracle. Well, that's one. I want to give y'all one more. So we have gifts here. So I am definitely seeing that a lot of gifts, a lot of blessings are about to come in for you. I just saw a Christmas tree. So a lot of things are going to be completed, or a lot of things are going to be resolved. A lot of happiness is going to be in your life. If you don't feel like you have happiness in your life right now, I'm seeing like around Christmas time that a lot of blessings are going to be bestowed upon you. When it comes to this solitude energy just gets me to see that, yeah, you do need to get to know yourself. You do need to root yourself. You do need to ground yourself and really start paying attention to what you do as well. Sometimes, like I said, I've been saying this the whole live, like sometimes you do have to take that step back and be in solitude and be in that hermit mode within yourself so that you can get to know yourself, so that you don't have like outside energies affecting you. And then we have family. So I am seeing that if you guys have also been dealing with any type of issues with your family, I am seeing that a lot of peace is going to be had. I'm also seeing that a lot of you have been having a lot of dreams when it comes to like the homes that you grew up in, or like ancestors. Like I am seeing those type dreams, but I am seeing that there is going to be a peace overall, and this gives me that Christmas energy too. So whatever you guys have like going on around Christmas is gonna be really, really good. And I'm gonna leave y'all's there. I'm gonna leave sevens there. Let me know what y'all think. You said, oh my gosh, she's alive. Yes, I am. I am here. Let me know what y'all think about sevens. And then we can go ahead and get on into sixes. You said light. Well, that's the message. That is the message. All right. Ooh, I feel good. Y'all feel good? I feel real good today. It's a beautiful day outside. I love it. I love it. Oh yeah, I'm sitting on this ball. You know that little what is it called? Is it a medicine ball or a yoga ball? I decided to sit on this because I need to work on my posture. And then I'll be like all like this. So I'm sitting on the ball. I'm be on this ball from now on. All right, so let's move on into sixes. Let's move on into sixes. Six. What we got for life path number 6? What do we have for life path number 6? Y'all can hear me now? Let me know if you in the chat if y'all can hear me. Hold up. It's saying your connection is unstable. Let me know if we good in the chat before I get into sixes, because I don't want sixes to miss none of this. I feel it. Okay, I think I'm good. All right, I'm gonna try it now for sixes. Life path number 6. All right, so for sixes, I feel like this is a lot of confusion, a lot of chaos. We have the Tower, the High Priestess, and the Six of Pentacles all in the reverse. I am seeing that a lot of changes need to be had, but it's a lot of like all over the place. It's not balanced, it's not even. So for a lot of you sixes, you are dealing with a lot of conflict around you and within you that hasn't been resolved, that you feel like it's an unfair situation, but it requires you just to forgive and forget, just to let go. We also have the Four of Wands as well as the Five of Cups. For this, I am seeing that for some of you, it has something to do within your home life or family life or some type of ex. I'm seeing like some type of ex lover. That, like I said, you put your heart and your soul into this home to make it a happy home, and the love and the blood, sweat, and tears that you put in this home or in this relationship, it wasn't reciprocated to you. But with this Nine of Pentacles and with the Star, I do see that a lot of personal blessings that you've been wishing for is definitely about to come in for you. It's definitely about to come true. For a lot of you, when it comes, if you have been like married, because I feel like this is a divorcee energy. Am I saying it right? A divorcee or divorcee energy. This is like a breakup energy. Like it could be like within your marriage, it can be within your roommate situations, it can be within boyfriend, girlfriend, just whatever type of union. I'm seeing that it has been broken apart. And I'm seeing that it requires the life path number sixes to really heal and to really find that abundance within yourself. It's also requiring you to understand independence, understand that you are your own love. You are the love of your life, literally. Let's do another card before I give y'all this vision, because the vision that I just got is kind of deep. Yeah, for sixes. Right. So definitely a broken marriage that's here for a lot of you. Like I said, it could be marriage, but it's some type of commitment. It could be like some type of roommate situation I'm feeling, but definitely something that has been broken. So with the vision that I got when I said that you are your own first love, um, if you separate yourself, right? Because there are different parts of yourself that exist. So if you separate your body and your soul, and just for a moment, like take a deep breath, imagine that your soul is looking down at your body. Do you know how in love your soul is with who you are on a physical level? And it's not based on looks, it's not based on what you have to offer, it's not based on who you've been with, who you haven't been with. It's an unconditional love that your soul has within you. And then if you can take yourself outside of yourself, like I just said, do that example and then morph yourself back in, then you will be able to feel that love that you truly have for yourself. Like I said, this is just your shell, this is just your avatar, this is just the car that you drive this lifetime. But taking your true self out of your physical self and just take a look down at yourself and like, dang, he's beautiful. Dang, she's beautiful. Dang, I really love who I am. You will naturally do it. And if you don't naturally do it, then that means that you just have something to heal within yourself. That means that you haven't really tapped into exactly who you are to even get to that unconditional love. I want to give you guys one more card, but yeah, I am seeing like some type of separation, some type of brokenness. For some of you, it may be on an inner level, but for a lot of you, I'm seeing like this is actual people, actual things that you've been separating from. Another card for the sixes. Definitely. We have death, we have the Ten of Wands, and we have Temperance. A lot of things we have one more card here. I didn't see this. Oh, and we have the Fool. I love it. So a lot of things that you have been going through, a lot of things that you've been burdening, a lot of things that you've been carrying around that you just really just need to release, just go ahead and let those things go. Anything that people have done to you in your past is going to be taken care of. But as long as you put the pressure on it that these people have done me dirty, they haven't got their what's coming to them, why haven't they did this, why haven't they got their karma, it's because you are putting too much pressure on it. When you put pressure on something, what happens? It stops whatever that you're putting the pressure on to flow through. Like if you put in pressure like on like a physical wound, like if you're, I know this is really nasty, but if you're putting pressure on like a physical wound, like if you're bleeding out and you put pressure on that, the blood can't flow. If you have a water hose and you're squeezing it like this and you're putting pressure on it, water can't flow in. So that's how it is with life and with any blessings that you want. It's like if you put so much pressure on, dang, I haven't got my blessings yet, or I want my blessings, the universe naturally is it's like a pressured energy and it nothing can flow through. So as long as you put those things down and really like be patient with yourself and just let the past be the past, let bygones be bygones, you'll get a fresh new beginning, but you just have to trust it as well. You have to be in a trusting energy where you know that everything is flowing for your benefit. Where it has something to do with, like I said, I'm getting like a heavy like commitment energy. So it definitely has something to do with people. But make sure that you are definitely healing things within yourself so the blessings can start coming through for you. So this is for six. For six. You have one card, but I want another one. Okay. So you have these two cards as well. You have invention and you have gifts. So I'm seeing that a lot of you have a lot of things that you are trying to start up. I do feel like a lot of you are going to start really manifesting. I'm getting like a manifestation energy as well. You're going to start manifesting the life of your dreams. And as long as, like I said, you continue to be patient and don't put so much pressure on the universe to provide for you, everything is going to start flowing in, a lot of good blessings. We have this physical body card as well. For some of you, you just need to be within the flow of life. Know that you have everything you need and more. And then I'm also getting the energy where a lot of you have been trying to start, you have been trying to eat healthier, you've been trying to work out, continue to do that. But for some of you, don't put so much pressure on that as well. Because some of you looking at yourself be like, oh my God, I done gained so much weight, I'm fat, talking down to yourself. But, be patient with yourself. Like, those things take time too if you are that person that's trying to lose weight. And then we have this boredom energy. And when you're bored, when you feel like you don't have nothing to do, when you feel like nothing is really coming in your way, that's actually where you begin to learn your lessons. Sometimes the universe, sometimes God takes us back from different things so that we can learn different lessons, spiritual lessons at that. So just make sure that you are just being one with yourself, and then make sure that you are just learning these lessons for yourself as well. Okay. My niece just came outside, so I'm gonna stop it right there. Go back in the house, cutie. You look cute. I like your Aaliyah shirt. Yes. I'm gonna leave sixes right there. Okay. All right, go back in the house, baby. I'll be in there in a minute, okay? All right, love you. Okay. All right, so that's sixes. I'm sorry, sixes. My niece came out. I actually think, now that I think about it, I think my family be coming out a lot of the times on sixes. So make sure y'all getting right with y'all family too. All right, so that is sixes. Hey, Sharon. You welcome. Y'all are welcome. All right. Let's get into fives. Sixes went kind of long. All right, life path number 5. What do we have for the fives today? What do we have for the 5 energy? What do we have for life path number 5? Life path number 5. For fives. Take that too. All right. Okay. All right. So for the 5 energy, what we have is we have this 5 of Pentacles, and then we have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm getting like an impatient energy. I'm getting like an energy of you not feeling fulfilled. You feeling like you being left out in the cold. You feel like you don't have the answers to your problems. I feel like with this, with you being impatient and with you not allowing things to grow fully the way that they're supposed to, it naturally gives you that feeling of lack. You have to start being patient with yourself. You have to start like really reminding yourself and really telling yourself, I will succeed. I will have abundance. I will have everything I need. The universe is on your side. If you can start saying that to yourself, you won't feel lack. We have, I'm going to just hold up these. A lot of you have been seeing a lot of butterflies lately and been wondering why. Just throw that out there. We have the Page of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and then we have the Hermit. So the energy that I'm getting here is the energy of new endeavors. I am seeing like a lot of wishes being fulfilled. You feel like you have a lot on your plate though. You feel like you have a lot on your plate. You feel like you're going through a lot of battles, like a lot of back and forth. I'm feeling like a lot of you have just found out something. I'm trying to interpret this vision the best way I can because it's kind of weird. I'm just gonna say you guys just figured something out or found something. I can't really see the vision. It may be just an overall dream. Like some of you may have just like dreamt something and you woke up and was like, okay, I got it now. Like I'm gonna do that. I figured it out. Because usually when my visions get blurry like this and when I can't really interpret them, it's either a dream or it's something that is about to come up. But something that you guys are doing, you're figuring it out, you're figuring out your path, and it is requiring you to leave anything that doesn't serve you behind and really go after your true purpose, even though it feels like it may be like a push and pull. Like you may feel like you need to like have multiple endeavors at one time. Some of you feel like you are going to need to have multiple endeavors, which is fine because as a 5, you are naturally a creative energy and you naturally can handle multiple things at one time too. But for this energy, you feel like you need to stay busy. You feel like you always need to be out in the open. Yeah, I do see that a lot of new opportunities. It could be with business, but I'm seeing like this is an overall like something that you just figured out, something that you've been researching, and definitely something that you've been dreaming about, or it could be just your overall life dreams that you have for yourself. Everything is about to start coming into fruition for you, but like I said, you can't feel like you're lacking because if you feel like you're lacking, you're going to lack. If you feel like it's taking a long time, it's going to take a long time. You have to start speaking things within existence of how you want things to flow in your life. For example, money flows to me quickly and easy. Don't say stuff like, dang, I don't have enough money today. How am I gonna pay my bills? Because then that creates like this snowball effect of where you start thinking more negatively about your finances. Just using that as an example. But like I said, it could be anything within your life. It could be your overall career goals, what you want to accomplish, what you want to move to. Something that is going to be satisfying within you as well. It can literally be anything, but just take it how it resonates. I'm gonna pull out one more card for y'all for 5s. Besides what we have. Yeah. Follow your passions, follow what you love to do, and also follow your intuition as well. We had this King of Cup energy. King of Cups follow his intuition. King of Cups also goes with the flow of life as well. This King of Cup energy is giving me an energy where even though that the tides may move, even though that I'm seeing like a rough storm on the sea, if these storms continue to roughen, you feel like you're in like a hurricane of some sort. You feel like the waves are crashing down on you and you feel like you're drowning. King of Cups knows how to surf on that. Move with the flow of life and not allow life to determine what you do or what you get. If I'm saying this vision right, I'm also seeing the whale or like a picture of a whale. So some of you may be like dreaming about whales. Whales for me represent an ongoing of life. Very majestic creatures, free creatures as well. So I'm seeing that, but make sure that you're just moving on with the flow of life and don't let life put you down. Speak into existence what you want. Our words are key to creating our reality. So if you're saying, oh my God, what am I going to do about this job? I don't know what to do, then you're not going to know what to do. But like I said, if you can start saying, I have solutions to my problems, you will have solutions to your problems. It's all about what you say and how you look at it. I'm going to stop 5s right there. For 5s. Pretty much. We have this self-esteem card. So, like I said, don't look at yourself as a nobody. Like, I feel like some of you look at yourself like you're not really that talented when you actually are completely talented. You have a lot of different ideas. So start building up your self-esteem. I do feel like a lot of life path number fives, well, life path number fives in general have a lot of protection around them as well. But you have to be confident in knowing that you have protection. You have to be confident in knowing that God is all around you, gifting you the desires of your heart. And sometimes your desires of your heart can come out as, I don't have enough money, I need money. The universe is going to give you it. I don't have enough money. Then we have these two cards here. We have exhaustion and we have deprivation. So I am seeing that a lot of you, like I said, you just feel like you don't have enough. You feel like you don't have even have enough energy, really. You feel like you are lacking in all areas of your life. You're lacking finances, love, energy, decisions that you have to make. But I'm seeing that you do need to continue to push forward. I am also seeing that a lot of prosperity is going to be given to you through these trials. But again, you can't give up and you can't keep announcing to the universe that you don't have. Even when you physically don't have what you need, start saying, I have what I need. I have what I need. And just continuously say, like, chant it. Chant it. Make a song out of it. Make a money flow song, something that you can jam to all by yourself. And then watch how the money is going to come in. Watch how whatever it is that you're looking for, the answers to your problems is going to come in for you. Okay. So that is, let's sage, drink some water, and then we're going to get into fours. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I must drop my top. That would have been horrible. All right. So let's get into fours. All right. Fours. What do we have for life number fours? Ooh. I'm going to take those. What do we have for life path number fours? Let's see what we got. Okay. So for fours, I'm feeling that you guys have a lot of opportunities that's going to come in for you. For some of you, I am feeling that these opportunities that you're going to have come in, you're going to doubt it based on your working relationships in the past. Don't doubt anything that is going to come in for you. For a lot of you fours, like I said, it's like you're allowing the past to define the decisions that you make for the future. Learn from the past. Now, of course, if you see a pattern in something, then recognize that pattern. You know, don't relive or repeat the same lessons that you've already passed. But for a lot of you fours, I am seeing that a lot of new endeavors for online. But these endeavors, like I said, don't pass up these opportunities just because of what has not worked in the past for you. Right. You are stuck on making some type of decision. We have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom. So you are weighing up your options. Let's see what we got for fours. Yes. So we have this Eight of Pentacles and we have this Ace of Cups. If y'all can see it, the sun going down. Hold up. Dang, my connection unstable. Hold on. Y'all can hear me? Let me run that back because I don't think the forest heard me. It definitely has something to do with work endeavors, something that you absolutely love to do. And then it's requiring you to start off brand new. Okay. I hope y'all heard that part. Cause I want y'all to like really get that anything that you are working on, do it out of the love. If you've had bad experiences in the past, I'm seeing that the opportunity that's going to come in is going to be something that is going to be really, really good for you. Something that is going to scream prosperity. You just have to keep on going after it. You just have to keep on doing it. I want to give you guys one more card because this message, I mean, is straight to the point. So I'm not even sure if it's going to resonate with all the fours, but this is what's coming out today for four. I'm hearing like follow your passions, do what you absolutely love to do. Yes, follow your passions, do what you absolutely love to do. These are definitely wish fulfillments. We have the Hierophant, and then we have the Nine of Cups. For some of you, these endeavors that you're starting up, like I said, it's something that you have learned in the past. It's something that you have actually fell in love with. Some of you may be trying to be some type of teacher. Could be like a, like a school teacher, could be a spiritual teacher, could be a teacher of foods, of the nature. Like it could be a teacher in anything. You can literally teach whatever it is you want. But I'm saying that this is something that you actually love to learn about. This is something that you actually love to do. So continue to do that. For a lot of you, for the fours, if this does have something to do with love, I'm getting a vision of like you separating from something and now it's coming back together. It's forming. Give it a try. Like I said, don't base your decisions on base what happened in the past. Now, if it's a pattern, then of course, don't do that to yourself. But I feel like this new opportunity that's gonna come in, you're kind of doubting it a little bit. Don't doubt it. Just go after it. You never know what you may get. But I am feeling for the love portion. It's somebody that's been kind of like trying to slide in your DMs, take you out on a date. I'm definitely feeling that. Trying to offer you some type of commitment. If this hasn't happened yet, it's definitely going to happen. So, because I'm feeling it here very, very strongly. And it's just the vision that I got. Like I see you coming together, separating, then coming back together. So I'm going to leave fours right there. Fours. What do we have for life path number 4? This is very beautiful. We have pleasure. Can y'all see these? We have pleasure and then we have new life. So yeah, and then these are um all about divine feminine energies. This is all about prosperity. This is all about beauty. Yes. So with this energy that I'm getting here, it's a lot of good things that is coming in for life path number 4s. You just have to be open to it. And like I said, don't let the darkness, I'm gonna put it to you like this. Don't let the darkness of the past affect the brightness of the future. I'm gonna put it to you like that. Because it's a lot like as you continue to move forward and push forward and learn the lessons that was in the dark, that's when you'll look forward towards your lightness, towards your path, and then you'll be good. A lot of wish fulfillment is here. A lot of good things are coming for the 4s. All right. Hey Jayla, how are you? Long time. So let's move on to 3. Yeah, don't stress out about the past, 4s. I'll say that. Don't stress out about the past. What is? Yeah, everything fours. I'm gonna leave fours on this message too. If you're still here, everything has already been resolved, divinely resolved. Okay, everything has. You just have to release that. You gotta release it. Okay. You said, did you do eights already? Yes, I did eights. Yeah, eights was like the third one. So you can just like go back or just wait until I time stamp them. It'll be easier. All right. So let's do threes. The three energy. What do we have? Take these. The three energy. What do we have? Life path number 3. What is the general message for the threes? All right, so for my threes, I'm gonna put it to you like this. There's no need to worry, there's no need to stress. All of your stresses are behind you in the past. So don't give up on true goals. I am feeling for a lot of my threes. Some of my threes have been thriving. For the threes that haven't been thriving, I'm seeing that, like, I'm seeing you fall. So I'm seeing like there's like a falling into you not thriving. For those threes that have been thriving, I am seeing that you're trying to come up with different ideas and you're trying to really move forward, but you don't know how to really put these ideas together. You don't know how to tie in these ideas together with what you want to actually do. Let's see what we got. Right. Now we have this 10 of wands at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I'm seeing that you are trying to definitely figure some things out for yourself, but it hasn't came to the surface for threes. Right. So it hasn't came to the surface just yet on what it is you want to do. It takes some inner maintenance. We have this moon card here. So I am seeing that you do need to actually start following your intuition. I'm getting like this wolf spirit here as well. So some of you may have like a lot of synchronicities with wolves because I'm like seeing like a lot of wolves, like, or just that energy of like loyalty, being strong. I do see that the major achievement does come around when you are at the bottom. I don't. All right, so check this out. We had we have the Chariot, we have the 5 of Cups, and then we have the 4 of Swords. So I'm definitely seeing that there does need to be a balance. Don't feel like you don't have everything you need, because you do. Like I said, for those of you threes who feel like that you're not thriving, I am seeing that the way that you can really bounce back is from falling. Like failure, I feel like is a blessing in disguise. Failure is not really failure, but it's a blessing in disguise as well. Because when you're at the bottom and when you feel like you don't have nowhere else to go, you really literally don't have nowhere else to go but up. So you just have to continue to believe in yourself and keep going, keep pushing forward. You're going to get a lot of new ideas, A lot of you do need to start meditating. If you have not been meditating, I feel like a lot of you already do, but a lot of you do need to go into a deep meditation. We have this 3 of Cup energy here too. So anything that you feel like that is not coming together for you, I am feeling that a lot of things are going to start really flowing for you. A lot of celebrations, a lot of fruitfulness. Like I said, if you feel like, and I'm going to put it to you like this, negative energy is winning or is getting the best of you. I'm seeing as you continue to push forward, meditate, go within, really create these different ideas because they're going to come out of nowhere. A lot of things are going to start circulating for threes. Do we have anything else for threes? There's nothing else for threes. So let's give you guys an oracle card. Let's see. Threes. Okay. Again, it's going to be like an epiphany moment. We have this epiphany card that's here. It's going to come out of nowhere. Like you're going to get these ideas literally out of nowhere. So that just explains what I was just saying. And then we have restriction. So make sure that you're keeping your mind open, because if you keep this open mind about yourself and you don't keep yourself restricted to where you feel like you don't have enough, you feel like you don't have a lot of ideas coming to you, you don't know how to formulate the plan. I am seeing that you do have a lot of angels around you that is trying to unlock yourself from being trapped. Because a lot of you have been like restricting your mind. You haven't really been using your creativity. As a life path number 3, you're naturally creative. So I don't know what has been blocking you. It may be what's going on in this world today, or it may be personal reasons. But I'm seeing that a lot of your guides during meditation is going to start unlocking different ideas in your brain. And then, like I said, you're going to have a lot of celebrations. You have this pleasure card too. So everything looks really, really good. You just can't hold yourself back. You have to release yourself from those things that you feel like, it's hurting you, it's holding you back. You don't feel like you have enough ideas. You feel stuck. Some of you just need to go outside the house. That's how you're going to get your inspiration as well. Of course, be safe, but go outside the house so you can start getting inspiration. Because for some of you threes, I'm just seeing like an overall, like you just haven't been inspired to do anything. Most of the threes, I'll put it to you like that. Most of the threes haven't been inspired. And if you have been inspired to do a lot of things, what you really want to do, like I said, you don't know how to really formulate your plan. But I do see that through meditation, through you just really processing things, through you writing, just through you being creative and having those creative endeavors, you're going to figure out what you need to do. And that is threes. And then we got twos. We almost there, y'all. I hope y'all been doing good. All right. All right, let's move on to twos. Life path number 2. What do we have for life path number 2s? What do we have for this 2 energy? I'm going to keep those. For 2 energy, what do we have for the 2s? Okay. Well, dang, y'all kind of have the same energy like 3s and 4s had. I'm not going to hold up all these cards because it's a lot. But with this, I'm seeing that for my life path number twos. Hold on, y'all. That beeping. I'm waiting for the beeping to stop. I'm so sorry, twos. Okay. For two, same thing. I feel like you have been having some type of dream and goal that you really want to implement, that you want to formulate, but you're stressing about how it's going to happen. I am seeing for my twos that these opportunities are gonna happen out of thin air. Like it's always. I don't know why it's like this. I gotta figure out the science behind it. But it's always like when you feel like giving up, like as soon as you release it, as soon as you feel like giving up, as soon as you throw it down, it's like the universe comes behind you and pick it up and solve it for you. So anything that you've been trying to do, create, formulate, decisions, I'll just say decisions that you're trying to make, as soon as you throw it up in the air, the universe is right there to catch it. You can't always, like was telling another life path number, you put in pressure on your blessings coming in, or you putting pressure on things not really forming for you, it's not gonna allow things to flow because you're putting pressure on it. You're holding it too much. So as long as you release it, it can flow in for you. And it's going to be like, boom, here, blessing or blessings, whatever it is you're trying to figure out in your life. Right. So right now you may feel like there is some type of holdup when it definitely comes into your blessings. It's like, I'm hearing you need to understand that you are the blessing. So any blessings that you try to create for your life, you hold the key to your abundance. You are able to get yourself unstuck. What is that? Create your own happiness. For some of you, life path number twos, I feel like you try to allow other people to create your happiness instead of you making those initial decisions. As a life path number two, you are a supportive energy. So you require that support as well. And sometimes the lesson that life path number two has is that you need to start taking um steps within your own hands. You need to start taking those initiative within yourself and not really wait on others to give you different opportunities. Like be your own leader. So I am seeing that a lot of you keep yourself stuck on your own when you should just be creating what it is you want. And then the universe is going to bless you with the people in your life that you need in your life to make that dream a reality, make that dream come true. Like, so for example, if you're trying to um, write a book, just go ahead and write the book and then allow the universe to bring in the proper tools so that you can publish that book. Or if you are trying to start or create your own business, but you need a grant or a loan for that, the only thing you have to do is start creating what you want to have. And then once you start creating it and putting that energy out there, the investors are automatically going to come in and then boom, blessing. You get what I'm saying? I think I want to give one more card. Let me give one more card to the twos. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot of success, a lot of victories that's going to come in for the twos. So just don't stress about it. Just continue to formulate your plan, work on things that you want to work on, new things. Don't stress, don't fret, don't worry. And then that's when the blessings are going to come in for you. For twos, that is when infinite amount of blessings are going to come in for you. We have the world card. So definitely a lot of blessings, definitely a lot of completion. Just make sure that you're completing, excuse me, Yeah. Make sure that you're completing your projects. Make sure that you have all the abundance around you, and everything's gonna be good for you. Okay. Some of y'all need to definitely drink more water. Yeah. Okay. So for my twos, what do we have for twos? So for a lot of you twos, like I said, I feel like you keep yourself stuck by feeling like you need a lot of support around you. You feel like you need somebody there to push you forward. Let me put it to you like that. Because we have self-esteem and we have judgment. A lot of you twos, you do judge yourself based on the things that you've done. I am seeing for some of you though, when it comes to things that has not worked out for you in the past, I am seeing that a lot of things are going to be resolved. It's not like God, it's not like the universe did not see those things. Okay. So everything's going to be resolved, but you have to have higher self-esteem within yourself so that you can continue to create, so that you can continue to not hold yourself back. Be so confident in yourself where you don't lack, or what am I trying to say? You can walk your own walk. You don't really need no one beside you. You know that you have the universe beside you to guide you. So just create, just do whatever it is you want to do, and don't ever feel like that you're not good enough to create. You were made by a creator. That way, that therefore we are creatives. We are co-creators. Know who your father is. I'm gonna put it to you like that, and I'm gonna leave it right there for twos. Everything has already been resolved for you. If you feel like things haven't been resolved, you don't know what to do with your different jobs, you don't know what you want to do with your different creative endeavors, everything has already been resolved for you. You just have to continue to push forward and move forward so that you can physically see what it is you actually want to do. Okay. And so I'm going to leave y'all there for my twos, and then we're going to get on into ones. Let's sage before I get into ones. Sometimes I be getting this weird feeling. And I be like, we don't want that over here. So let's sage. I'm feeling real good. Hey, Britt, how are you? Yes, I had a wonderful break. It was so, so good. So I am back. Let's get on into ones. What do we have for the one energy? Life path number ones. What do we have for the one energy for today? The ones. Ones. Life path number one. What do we have for ones? What are these two? Wow. Okay, let me stop it right here because this energy is coming through real strong, even though it's just two cards. We have the Two of Pentacles and we have the King of Pentacles. I'm seeing a lot of successful endeavors for the life path number ones. I'm seeing after trials and tribulations, after turn of events, after you feeling back and forth, you're not feeling really balanced, you feeling like waves are crashing. I'm getting like a seasick energy. So you may been feeling like that's how life has been for you. Like you feel like seasick, like everything is always going, up and down for you, back and forth. I am seeing that a lot of prosperity is going to be gifted to you after the time of back and forth, up and down. I'm also hearing a clear message to start balancing your finances as well. I'm sorry, resources. Let me put it to you like this: resources. For some of you, it may be finances. For some of you, it may be people around you that you can use as a help or a resource towards you. But I'm seeing that you guys need to definitely start balancing your resources. Overall, this is a very good energy, a very victorious energy where a lot of abundance is coming in for you. A lot for the ones in multiple ways, not only in just one, but in multiple different ways. Right. A lot of abundance. Now we have this Nine of Cup energy. We have the Page of Swords, and then we have Temperance as well. Make sure that anything that you are trying to learn or uh, putting your best foot forward out there. Like I see you like stepping outside of your comfort zone, about things that you are learning about or things that you're trying to implement. Make sure that you are constantly being in a flow within yourself. Make sure you're taking your time. You see how in this Temperance card, this girl here, she tiptoes as she continues to balance her energy out. So make sure that you're taking precious time to yourself. You are precious, Cargo. Everything that is, like I said, for one of the life path numbers, what did I do that number for? Anything that is worth everything that's waiting for, like if you like feel like you're in a waiting period, is worth having. It's a reason why you're being kind of stuck. But like I said, all these blessings are going to come true, and it's going to be, I'm hearing prosperity. That's the word that I'm hearing. We have this Justice card too. So like I said, just about balancing your energies. Just make sure that you are constantly balancing your masculine, feminine energies, balancing your checkbook, balancing just your overall life. I do see that there is a lot of good karma that is going to come in. These blessings that are about to come in is based on the karma that you have been given out. So if you've been giving out good, good is about you. If you've been giving out bad, so it's all about the karma that you've been putting out in the universe. For ones. Ooh, yeah. Then we have this Empress energy. So this is a creative energy. This is prosperity. This is abundance. So I'm loving this for the one that you are being secure within yourself as well. Make sure you fully know who you are. I'm seeing like sweet victories. So continue to flow. Continue to go with the flow. Sorry, to continue to go with the current of the waves, ride these waves. But I'm definitely seeing like a lot of good blessings, a lot of prosperity is for you. You do need to end things in the past. Let the past be the past. Don't relive the past. The past is already gone. You have passed the test and you have passed the test. Passed, P-A-S-S-E-D, passed, P-S-T. The test, meaning that it's in the past. It passed. Hold on, let me see something because it's unstable. Because I want y'all to hear this. What is going on? There it go. Let me try that again. You've passed these tests, meaning that you have succeeded. You have conquered. You've overcome anything in the past. You're past them, meaning you've already lived those. So you don't have to continue to remind yourself of different things that have hurt you. So make sure you guys just really take a look at that. Learn from the past. Heal from the past, but let the past stay in the past. Be present. Okay. So that's it for wands. For my wands. Right. We have this card that came out, new life. So like I said, I do see like a lot of new endeavors. I am seeing that anything that has happened in the past that was meant to happen. We have this card, Divine Mother. With new life, it says Divine Mother, and then the Emperor. So like I said, I'm seeing like a lot of protection. I'm seeing a lot of blessings. I'm seeing a lot of abundance that's about to come in. I'm seeing that the way that you have been living life is about to be something that's brand new. So if you've been giving out a lot of good karma, a lot of good karma is going to be given back to you. So that's for my wands. Cool. That is for the wands. I hope y'all like that. I hope y'all can hear me because this thing been unstable. Okay. All right, let's get into 33s. Oh, it's still burning. All right, 33s. What do we have for 33s? Double three. What do we have for master number 33s? What do we have for master number 33? For 33s. Okay, so for 33s, we have this 3 of wine energy. So I'm getting that you are at a finish line. I'm getting that a finish to something is about to come in. It's like a completion. It's also like some type of expansion as well. But I'm getting like a finish line energy. We do have this Queen of Pentacles as well. The Two of Pentacles is in the reverse. I want to give you guys some more cards because it's good energy this here, but I want to get more on this like finish line. Like I keep on seeing like that checkered flag and it's being finished. So something is about to be finished. Something is about to be complete. Could have something to do with your business endeavors or money endeavors, but I do see if you've been back and forth with yourself, if you've been feeling unbalanced, I do see a lot of balance is about to come in too. For 33. I'll just take all that. Okay, so for a lot of the 33s, I am feeling high or heavy that you have been back and forth with yourself about finances, about friendships, about security, about just overall just anything that you've been going through. Some of you have not been really so confident in your beliefs. Like I said, it could be anything. It could be spiritual beliefs, but I'm seeing like an overall, like it's something like you're doubting what you believe in. We have the King of Wands and the Star in the reverse as well. Something about doubting what you believe in. Someone could have done a lot of damage to you. It's kind of like I'm getting the energy of you growing, you prospering, you being abundant, but then something kind of threw you off or hurt you. We have the Nine of Wands here at the bottom, so something definitely threw you off and like hurt you. I feel like this hurt is a good thing because whatever this is that you've completed or that you've finished your time with, it was time for you to move forward and you wasn't moving forward. And then it's kind of like the universe had to kind of step in and say, all right, it's done now. If this hasn't happened to you, it's somebody here that has been like back and forth with themselves about where they stand. And then now that it's the finish to something, now it's requiring you to move forward by yourself for 33s. Right. Starting brand new. We have the Page of Wands. So whatever this is, yeah, it's requiring you to start brand new. I'm trying to get it together because a lot of 33's energy is coming through right now. So I'm trying to piece together what I'm seeing. If this is a relationship, somebody that has kept you unsteady and it's finally done with, I do see that you're going to move on abundantly and have like a strong, solid future. You learned a lot from this person. If this has something to do with any type of business endeavors, I'm seeing that if you have like been fired of some sort, or if you've been thinking about moving on to another job, or you just overall just quit your job, I'm seeing that new endeavors are going to prosper for you. If this has something to do with overall how you just feel about yourself and how confident you are, it's almost like it's time for you to stop disbelieving in yourself. A lot of 33s like you don't believe in yourself, but it's a finish to that. It's a closed chapter to that. Now this chapter that you're about to go into is believing and achieving. Take it how it resonates. I feel like you're being gifted with this fresh new beginning because in the past it's like all these other chances that you've been given to these people, places, or things, they've been done in vain. So now the universe is gifting you with the opportunity to really create what it is you want and not doubt yourself and don't go back either. Let's get y'all one more card for 33s. Yeah. Now we have this Tower card, and now we got the Nine of Wands at the bottom again. So yeah, it's definitely something that has happened or something that will happen. I'll say it like that. Something that has happened, something that will happen that is requiring you to start over brand new. So don't be just resistant to the change. Changes is always good, especially if you pray for change. Especially if you pray for things like that. Like if you pray a prayer saying, I'm getting bored with my life. I just want a brand new start. I want a brand new life. Or if you pray a prayer saying, show me if this person is meant to be with me or not. And the universe shows you, those are your prayers being answered. So don't be afraid to start brand new. I like the Tower card here in your reading because I feel like this brand new start is going to be something that you can actually build up on your own. So don't doubt it. Don't go back and forth with yourself, okay? For 33s. for 33s. Okay. We have this appreciation card. Definitely, like I said, definitely a lot of blessings. I see, like I said, I see you praying. This gives me an energy of the past. I don't know why this is giving me the Six of Cup energy right now, but this is definitely giving me the Six of Cups energy. So anything that you need to heal from in the past, definitely do that. And then just be grateful for what you have as well. Definitely be grateful for what you have. We have this devotion card, but then we have this suffering card as well. So with this suffering card, like I said, I'm feeling like your body and your soul isn't one. So it's like, okay, for example, if this has something to do with a person, right? It's like your body wants that person so bad. Your body can't live without the person, but your soul is manifesting things for you and this person to be apart because that's not your true person. So make sure that you guys are like really being calm, really being patient with yourself so that you can align yourself to what's true for you and go on that path. Even if you have, like, I'm seeing like stripes on your back, that's from these lessons that you need to learn. So don't suffer, just appreciate and just continue to pray about what it is you want, what it is you want to invite in, who it is that is meant for you in your life. And you can't go wrong with that. But for a lot of 33s, I just feel like, you guys been doing a lot of praying too. Like, God, show me, reveal to me who's for me, or God, let me know what it is I need to do with this job. And boom, it's a removal. But then you be like, oh my God, it's always something. No, you pray for that. You prayed to be shown that. So I'm gonna leave that there. That's 33s. And then let's move on to master number 22. Thing Billions, what you say? You say good messages. You like them? Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to go back and look at these then. Thank you. All right, so let's move on to 22s. 22s. What do we have for master number 22s? Ooh. Master number 22s. What do we have for master number 22? 22. Oh, y'all cards is flipping. All right, that's it. Okay. All right, so for 22s, I'm seeing for a lot of 22s, when it comes to your stability, when it comes to your home life, when it comes to your confidence, take it how it resonates, it's unstable. It's being broken. For the majority of the 22s, it's something within your home life that has been broken apart and it's trying to be fixed back together, or it's being broken apart and it can't be fixed. But for some of you, we have this Six of Swords in the reverse. It's like that you're supposed to be moving on or pushing forward, but then you keep on looking back as well. And the universe wants you to have something brand new, something more fulfilling, something that's going to be a breakthrough for you. I'm going to say breakthrough. If you have been dealing with in the past or in the recent past of like breakups or anything like that, or even if you've been feeling like you haven't been really 100% secure within yourself. I am seeing, as long as you don't keep picking the scab, you're able to heal it. Let me put it to you like this. Okay, so when it comes to like healing different like physical scabs that's on your body, right? Um your skin needs time to regenerate, but if you keep on removing that scab, it has to keep regenerating a new fresh coat of skin. So in the 22's lives, I feel like it's kind of like these people or these places or something is like really testing your foundation or your security, and then you know it's not good, but then you keep on picking the scab. You keep on going back to the past. You keep on going back to the dark side. Like the Six of Swords in the upright is a card of moving forward, letting everything in the past, the turbulent waters that have been in the past behind you, and moving on from it and moving on to calmer waters. But with it being in the reverse, is like you kind of stuck in the past, not looking forward to fresh new beginnings for 22's. Pretty much. We have the Tower, and then we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. A lot of the 22's, I feel like this is a current energy, so this is not future. A lot of you 22's, your money has been taken away. For some of you, this might have something to do with some type of divorce or some type of separation, but your money has been played with. For some of you, you may have been in like a relationship that was only about the money. They were only with you for what you could provide for them, for your money. And then now that you want to start brand new, it's like your money's being F with. That's for somebody. For 22's. Right. We have this Nine of Swords and Queen of Swords. So it has you into your thoughts a lot. Whatever this endeavor is, it could have something to do with like a major love offer. I just feel like for you 22s, this has something to do with the matters of your heart. But for a lot of you, I'm seeing that as soon as you like cut out the stresses, don't worry about what has happened. Even if you have been in that situation where people have used you for money, I'll just put it like that. Could be an overall relationship that has been using you for money, or just it could be overall just people in general using you for money. Don't stress out about that, because I do see that it's going to be a very bright, successful, fulfilling path for you as soon as you continue to heal and move forward. I want to give you guys another card. For 22's. Again, a lot of new beginnings. It's like when you see this Four of Cup energy, you see how he sits here and he's looking at these cups that haven't been fulfilled. He's been down and out. It's like out of nowhere, boom, the universe is gonna bless you with a new love, new beginnings, new peace, new prosperity. Very brand new, because we have this Page of Pentacles here too. So if you have been missing out on money due to this person or due to these situations, the money is going to be given to you again. It's going to be restored. So don't worry about the finances that you've been missing out on. You already know that you can manifest it again. You already know that because you are still alive and because you have such a strong mind. And as a 22, as a master number 22, you are naturally able to manifest whatever it is you want, because you are double the two. Like I said, you're naturally intuitive, you're naturally sensitive, you're naturally psychic. But with you being a four with that structure and that stability, whatever it is that you create, all the dreams that you create, you are able to rebuild it back up. So if you have been losing out on love, friendships, job opportunities, definite money that's here, if you feel like you've been held back from a lot of successes and a lot of things, I'm seeing like out of nowhere, the universe is going to be like, blessing, a lot of new blessings. I'm also getting an energy where a lot of you have been investing or thinking about investing. Definitely look that up, because I'm seeing that that's going to be like a great turn of events for you as well. Like once you start investing the money that you did not lose on, invest that money. And I'm seeing like within the next, I'm going to say year or two, it's going to be worth the investment, worth the wait. You're going to redo your finances back up again, your bank account back up again. I'm going to take that one. I'm going to get one more for 22s. Y'all got a lot. Right. So the first card we have is gifts. So like I said, a lot of prosperity is going to be given to you. You just need to continue to move on. You have a lot of good blessings coming in, but you can't keep yourself restricted. You have to unlock the power, the true power that you have, and unlock your mind. Again, so that you can manifest. With your mind being restricted and your mind being a key tool that you need, your thoughts become things. Don't restrict yourself from the true abundance that pleasure and devotion as well. So make sure being grateful, make sure that you are just praying for what it is you actually want. But again, I do see a lot of good things are going to float in for you naturally. But then we have this denial. So for some of you that continues to be shown that this is not for you, you're in denial about it. You don't want to believe it. I'm trying to see how I want to put this, because I don't want to. It's kind of like, all right, you asked for something. So let's just like 33s. You asked for a blessing, or you asked for some type of sign, and the universe give you a sign, and then you close your eye and saying, no, that wasn't the sign. I need another one. Universe give you another sign. No, that's not the sign. I need another one. Like you keep on doing that with the universe, and it's like it's keeping you stuck in the past because you are not wanting to face the truth as this thing that you're dealing with is not your person, is not what you're supposed to be doing. So just don't be in denial about a lot of things, and just listen to your signs, listen to yourself. Like I said, you guys are like naturally intuitive, naturally psychic, so you know. Just choose to move forward. That's the best way I can put it, okay? And there we have it. That is the life path numbers. I like these messages. I'm gonna have to go back and look at these. But that's what we got. If y'all still here, let me know what y'all thought. Oh, and shout out, I forgot. Shout out to all my new subs as well. I gained some new subs while I was out. So shout out to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate y'all being here. I have more content coming up as well, not just based on, the life path numbers or even on my Fun Fridays, but I do have a lot of things coming up. I announced earlier that I have my life coaching classes that are available. But as far as like the content that I'm putting out on my channel, I have a lot of things coming up as well. A lot of personal things too. So yeah. Think you said you enjoyed them. Good. That is good. I'm back. So yeah. I think that's all the numbers, right? Did I do all the numbers? Yeah, I did all the numbers. I'm making sure. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Hold on, I think I'm forgetting something. 1, 2, 3. I ain't forgetting nobody. All right, so that is it, you guys. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed them. Think Billions enjoyed them. And yes, and I will be back on Friday for my Fun Fridays. Fun Friday is going to be real fun this week, like they normally are. But yeah, I'm going to put some little twists and turns on them. I have some more announcements on Friday, so just make sure that y'all stay in tune for those. And I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all. That you like, comment, share, and subscribe, because if you guys know any anybody that's going through certain things, they may be able to. So head them on my way. All right. But I really enjoyed my time here. The messages went so. And I'm sorry about the connection. I thought Mercury retrograde was like over. It's supposed to be over today. I think it's already stationed direct, but yeah, we had some technical difficulties, but it's okay. It's cool. So I will timestamp the videos and I hope to see you guys later. Thank you so much. I enjoyed it. Bye.